Alright, thank you for joining. Today we'll go over Dogecoin, USDT on the Binance chart. Another very quick analysis and update. So as you can see, Dogecoin is trading within this massive channel, right? We've been in this channel for about, let's see, $735 days. Let that sink in. 735 days. Actually, no, let me go ahead and readjust that. Sorry about that. 660 days. So about 2 years we've been trading with within this channel. So I'm not sure if you guys heard of Wyckoff accumulation, distribution, all those patterns, but this is clearly an accumulation pattern, right? So we just have price staying within this range, bound within this range for an entire 2 years. So you had 2 years to trade this range, buying at the lows, selling at the highs, right back at the highs, price came back down, and we're getting this reaction right now because of just what time of the year it is in the entire Bitcoin bull cycle, right? So the halving is right around the corner, and we're talking about a month or two away. So I don't believe we're going to see Dogecoin touch the bottom of this channel again. I think since we have been in the bear market for about the past 3 years, we've been accumulating for about two out of those 3 years, and now we're going to see a breakout. Now this is actually showing a similar pattern for what Chainlink did. So let me go ahead and show you Chainlink really quickly, and then what happened after. So you see Chainlink, right? So this was obviously a shorter time frame. Not that much shorter though, right? So 555 days. So you had 555 days compared to 660 days. And then look what happened after price broke out of that range, right? We had a massive increase in price, about 100% gain. And that leads me to believe that's the same exact thing which we will see for Dogecoin, right? I'm just going to keep it that simple. Accumulation, 660 days. The halving's right around the corner. Once we break out of this level, I would be expecting price to increase a lot, right? Dogecoin is the king of all meme coins, right? Once this thing starts to move, all your other meme coin bags will most likely move, but this is the king of all meme coins. And I would expect to at the very least, see a 100% increase in price after the breakout. If we go ahead and just pull some overall fibs, right? Let's go here, boom, boom, boom. The 382 lines up right around here. Will we get an increase this much right away, 200%? Don't believe so, but do I think we're going to hit that in the next bull run? I do, 100%. I 100% believe that we will hit this level and actually probably go for previous all-time highs during the next bull run, right? So just like how Chainlink reacted, I would expect to see a nice solid increase in price if we go ahead and pull from this last pivot high before the major sell-off. I think these will be a little bit closer and more realistic targets. There you go. Around 116% gain in price after you break out of the channel. From the current price where it's at now, you're looking at 150% increase in price, right? So this is very possible. This would be a great opportunity to do your own research. You know, if you have some of those paper trading accounts, go ahead and set up some trades and see if those targets are hit. Remember, this is not financial advice, right? But personally, I will be considering DCAing into Dogecoin very soon. Actually, yeah, like very soon. Because this looks like the same exact pattern like Chainlink, like I said before, and I do expect higher prices. Now let's go ahead and dive into some of the TA, which I did before. Zooming out just a little bit, I'm going to go ahead and turn on the trends, which I drew out here. So as you can see right now, it did just break out of this trend and it's now grinding higher, right? Day by day, just grinding higher. Also just respecting this trend line as well. If we go ahead and zoom in, you can see how many touch points we have. It's just consistently respecting this trend line, which is a good sign. So I do expect it to continue making higher highs and higher lows until we get to the top of this channel. Then we might get a little bit of a rejection, possibly back to this is probably a high volume area right here. If we were to go ahead and pull our fixed range volume profile tool, go ahead and remove the extend right function. All right, so there's going to be a point of control right here, which is very close to where price basically got rejected from, right? Value area low is where this price got rejected from. This got rejected from the previous highs. It swept the highs, took some liquidity, came back down. But I would expect kind of a very similar, reaction, something like that. Grinding a little bit higher, comes up, possibly comes back down, back test this area, which also back test the value area high, continues higher, and then we get lift off, right? Might not be as clean as that, but that's pretty much what I am expecting. Are a couple key levels here I marked out as well. A key level right up there at 13 cents. A swing failure pattern in case we do get a rejection, to look for some short entries. And we just have some high time frame levels, some weekly levels of resistance, a lot of daily levels below. There's a monthly level lining up with the value area low of this range. So this is going to be very strong resistance. As you can see, price did get rejected from this level locally. But like I always tell people at this time of year, I mean, it's just best to look at the overall picture, right? Like who really cares about what's happening right here? When in reality, your targets are much higher, right? Your targets are much, much higher. So that's pretty much it with Dogecoin. Very bullish on it. It's been accumulating for 660 days, right? 660 days. Do not sleep on that. I believe something big is coming for Dogecoin. As you can see what happened before. I don't know if we're going to get some sort of reaction like this again, to be honest, especially with its tokenomics, which I'm not going to really dive into. We just trade the charts, but I do expect massive gains still to come. At least 50% of this movement, right? Which will then line up right around here, right? At least 350% from the current prices in the long run. Might take a year to play out, but who cares? All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching this video. Remember to follow me on X once again. 104 followers. Thank you very much for getting me above 100. Really appreciate it. Next target will be 500. We will get there together. Join my Telegram where I post trade updates. Follow me on TradingView too as well, where I also post updates. You can even see right here what's going on here. TradingView, where I post updates. Follow me on everything. Yeah, TradingView. Subscribe, like these videos, leave a comment with a project that you'd like to see me chart. Someone did do a request for render token, and that's why I did post a video on render not too long ago. I think it was 2 days ago. So yeah, leave a comment. I'll chart it. Once again, I don't have too many followers, so I'll see your comment and I will chart it, as long as it's like a coin that's not a scam, right? I'm definitely gonna check it out before I chart it, but there's a high probability chance I will chart it. Here's the TradingView account. I did post this on AVAX. Does anyone saw this post and they got in? AVAX is doing quite well, right? Target 14% away, and then look what happened. Boom. Boom. Right? Bonk also. Boom. And what did I say here? Massive confluence. Bullish if price can hold this level, and price held it. Swept a couple lows and it's now moving a little bit higher. Targets for bonk are definitely up here, right? So follow me on TradingView. I give some really good analysis. This also XRP, keep an eye on that. Sweet. This one was interesting. It did play out, but then I'm sure it's probably extra bullish right now since Bitcoin's pumping. But yeah, look, it's right there. Now it's below support. Now it's as resistance. Maybe we do get that push down a little bit lower. So this is playing out too as well. Trend line right here, boom. Right, so as you can see, just really quick with SWI, trend line. If that trend line breaks, then we could continue to the upside, right? I'm giving you guys like a little breakdown of each coin, which is cool, What is going on here? Let's go like that. Boom. Just so you guys can see, ladies and gentlemen, can see with SWI, right? Come on, come on. Boom, let's go there. All right, so we got that sell off, and then what would I do right away? As you can see, I'll draw my trend line. Right, so I'll actually pull it to this high, just like that. So SWI is in this descending channel, descending trend line channel, you know, in a way. But as you can see, it's respecting it. And what I would expect very shortly is for something like this to happen, right? Realistically. Do I expect it to hit that golden pocket? I mean, that would be nice. We get a little rejection, price continues lower, a little bit lower, touches there, breaks out, fights a little bit, continues higher, something like that. But yeah, this is great TA too as well. So follow me, follow me, follow me. Have a great day. Thank you for watching. Until next time.